Valencia to the Estadio Alfredo Di Stefano, the new
has been forced to line up at centre-back. It just looks to me
Sugo Guillamon, Elika Mangala and Jose Gaya in the bone disease. That was announced today, and we obviously surprised with those two changes because Ferland Mendy returns at left back. Oh, and Graham, you already mentioned the concerns at the back for Valencia. A 20-year-old making his debut in that game. Now he passed.
One of the things that the Uruguayan has got is the ability to run past people. He scores from distance. And if you remember, although it was on the other side of the pitch, he was played as a very wide midfield.
As Graham Hunter says, signs of a growing understanding with from Real Madrid. And now the long-range shot coming in from Casemiro, and safely behind it was Jasper Silas. On at the back, and Ferran Torres, who won that free kick. Here's Parejo. Punched away by Courtois, not very. They've got 4 forward in this attack, and the foul is conceded by Casemiro, bringing down Ferran Torres. Probably won't be the.
Can't be giving away penalties. Mangala must look at this as a big opportunity.
Casemiro. Now Benzema takes it onto his left foot, drilled
into the pitch, helping set up that goal. The short-term concern, when you talk about Zizou being worried, was just that little limp that Courtois, his Belgian keeper,
Real Madrid this season. Here's Carvajal sending the cross towards. Fede Valverde comes to join him. Instead, the cross comes toward Benzema. Equaliser as Kroos finds Benzema opening up here. Eden Hazard, saved by Silason. Comes back to Benzema. The danger's still not away. And still the Frenchman trying to get through before.
Understand how he achieved it.
Now look at Rodrigo on the run.
Pleased about this. Valencia are playing with a passing poise and an intention that makes them look competitive. They're winning all the free kicks. They're not carrying a threat.
It's found Rodrigo, who's through to shoot, and he's hit the post, so close to the opener. Now Valencia carry goal threat for the first real time. But Graham, as you say, it had been coming. They'd been in the game, as you said, and a good chance pulls away, as he so often likes to. He's got Mendy in support, and so too here Toni Kroos, who was looking for a repeat of the goal that he scored against. Moving it over to the right for Modric, and that's a
game incomplete but with some bright spots.
It's a cross from Vas, looking
form as soon as Ramos went off. I'll let you go now.
And there's Hazard taking on the shot from distance, and another one that is straight at Silason. They're trying their luck. Hal, but Carlos Soler, and it's going to fall for an opening goal for Rodrigo. It took a deflection on the way through. I don't think it was intentional, the touch, but it laid it perfectly into the stride of Rodrigo, who could not miss from that close range. And Valencia, having hit the post, now take the lead 20 minutes in at the Estadio Alfredo Di Stefano. It's Valencia up by 1-0.
I think that makes it 2 and 9 for who tells Rodrigo go just with a glance. So the football intelligence is absolutely fabulous. So
and it's offside. So offside.
Second yellow card off, and Cruz said, "Shut it, mate."
Here's Hazard trying to drift Valverde into the stride of Hazard, who
respect that. He's in my book. He's in the top 2-3 referees in Spain easily, which puts him in the top 5-6 in Europe without question.
So Valencia very much here to play, and they're on the attack again. Carvajal gets through, and it's opened up for him, and he squeezes a shot in, but Silason alert and saving that width on the right. Carvajal with a good cross. Valverde. Oh, nice pass inside, but well.
Tonight they're equal. It's toe-to-toe.
Corner coming in for Real Madrid, taken by Toni Kroos. Daniel Vasquez for Real Madrid, as Carvajal now sends a cross in. It's dummied by Hazia half. Support from Valverde, who steps inside. Wanted to.
Wonderful lobbed goal. Again, I think from Luis Enrique in the cup to knockout. Technically, as a player.
Ibar already on a yellow, and he made a couple of rash challenges, but. Back for Casemiro, and that's a disappointment. Here is Kondogbia, who's got a good long-range shot on him as well, and there it is. Oh, what a shot, but what a save too by Thibaut Courtois, flying to his left. But Kondogbia hit that with real power, not very well cleared by Pia, so he sends it to Carvajal. His cross is a good one. Benzema calm, so authoritative, and now the long ball forward for Gaia to chip.
Footballer.
It was his clearance that led to this corner that Kroos sends in, headed down. A physical specimen as Benzema gets to the byline. The cross should be boxed wide open. Ferran Torres can take on the shot. Good block. Here's Kroos pulling it back to Eden Hazard, who's going to shoot through a crowd of players. Silerson got down well and held it. And Toni Kroos wants to take on the shot, hits it. The deflection off
Technical creativity. It's been a beauty of a game.
Oh, and Sergio Ramos there, cleverness to win the free kick. Just slightly
Much more than that.
Yeah, it's like he's playing with the lead on, isn't it? Just for Carvajal to advance, but only so far. And Valencia defending.
En Hedwiges Maduro, die is van de concurrent. Begrijpt u wel? Hier zit wel voetbal in. Kijk maar. Half langs Soler. Mangala. Modric speelt goed. Buitenkantje richting Benzema was. Opgevangen door Ramos. Celades. De trainer van Valencia vindt het een overtreding. Bij de tweede paal, nu naar de eerste. Daar ging die bal ook heen. Belg. Naar Breinle. Hazard. Alle hens aan Modric. Guillemon. Breinle komt. Mendy, duwtje. Was. Overtreding. Goed. Sergio Ramos. En daar Silerson. Een schot van Valverde. Carvajal, maar ze komen wel heel dichtbij nu. Carvajal, Modric, in februari. Dit is een duwtje op Ramos, die de schoen van Rodrigo. Modric, Hazard en Benzema. Goal. Het is 1-0 voor Real Madrid, zijn 15e. Dankzij Eden Hazard. Het is een wanorde even in die verdediging van Valencia, die zo geconcentreerd stond te verdedigen. Tot dusver zelden in de problemen kwam. Voetbal niet te verliezen. Guedes. Hazard opstoomt. Benzema. Hazard. Ruimte niet gevonden. Modric. Prachtige paas. Camero heeft nog wat goed te maken. Alleen. En nu Renjerot. Hazard. Tegen Marco Asensio. Men is er langs. Langs Maas en daar is er meteen een geweldig doelpunt van Marco Asensio. 2-0. Een jaar nadat hij zo vreselijk geblesseerd raakte. De tribune juicht mee. Marcelo. In één keer op de schoen genomen. 30 seconden in het veld. En die zei ja, goed meneer. Dat, vast. Staf en spelerselectie en op een enkel foutje na alles op slot. En Modric van de bal afgehouden. Benzema meteen. Benzema wist dat hij buiten spel stond. Hier gaat Guillemon de fout in. En hij wil hem geven aan Asensio. Twee foutjes van die jongen. Net onder de bal. Legt terug op Benzema. Kan hij voleren? Ja! En een geweldig doelpunt. Prachtige goal. Schitterende aanval van Real Madrid, dat in de tweede helft echt heel goed speelt. Valencia komt niet aan aanvallen toe, omdat ze steeds verder naar achteren worden gedrongen. Want dan spelen ze uit tegen Real. Maar Real speelt. En kon wel eens een heel vervelend einde van het seizoen worden. Zeker als Kroos bijna de 4e maakt. Valencia speelt thuis tegen Osasuna. En dus Albert Celades. Kondogbia in een jaar met een schitterend doelpunt. Real Madrid dat vanavond won in...